Everyone, guys. Is losing hair a taboo or a difficult thing for you? As in, you've used because of losing hair is kind of difficult for you. You don't want, making hair, or you don't feel like, making hair. Even if so at some point you want to make hair, you wanted to make hair, but due to that, you think on how to be losing it yourself. Guys, it makes you tiring, so tiring in terms of making hair. Guys, worry no more. As long as you come across my channel, guys, you've really bettered yourself. Mind you that, coming across my channel is not a coincidence for you. You are really in a right track. So what am I saying? Guys, for those that feel like losing hair is difficult because, you usually make, a bushly kind of hairstyles. You don't know the hair beautiful hair to make that will even go so easy for you in terms of losing it when you might have finished, carrying it to your satisfaction. So here is it. So I'm gonna tell you the kind of hair you get to be making so that it will go so pretty easy, or it will not be a difficult thing when you about losing it. So, and secondary, the kind of thing you're gonna use losing your hair, will I say equipment? Yeah, I'm correct. The kind of equipment you're gonna use, or appliances you're gonna use to be losing your hair. Thirdly, we don't encourage you to be, retouching hair often and on, because retouching hair frequently used to, damage someone's hair. And yeah, it's gonna make your hair, how will I put it? Maybe having hair breakage or something in that nature. And you're not gonna allow the glowed hair to come out when they're supposed to come, because you often and on, retouching your hair. So I have these appliances for you, or accessory, whichever one for you, so that you're gonna use all these to be maintaining your natural hair, in order not to keep retouching often. And because even retouching, as it makes you not to save, because every time you feel like retouching all the time, you're gonna be buying. It helps, as in, it makes you break your bank. Let me put it in that dimension, because often you retouch, you must definitely buy the product that follows it. And mind you that when you want to maintain your hair, natural hair, to that extent you want it, guys, you must definitely spend, because you'll be looking for nice product to use in order to help you for your hair breakage, or help your hair to grow and greater. So, but never mind, we have these, equipment or appliances, which is, electric comb. You're gonna use to be, maintaining it whenever you don't feel like, washing it, as in instantly or immediately after losing it. And, another thing is, if you have stubborn natural hair, guys, we are not against having stubborn natural hair, because I'm example of someone that have strong or stubborn natural hair, but I like it. Why? Because I love it so much that my stubborn natural hair, as in, is always a thing that brings out my natural look, as in give me that pretty look. Unlike when I manage to make hair, making hair doesn't fit me like that my stubborn natural hair. Whenever I pack it the way I wanted it, guys, trust me, if I do little makeup, it has already transformed me. So unlike when I make hair. So when I make hair, it brings out my beautiful look, but I can't use it to compare when I have my natural hair. So assuming my hair is not stubborn, it's kind of softer kind of hair, guys, I will not be packing it in as in to my own very taste. So so what's left for me as in to keep as in having my natural hair is all these things I mentioned, as in the kind of thing to use on my hair, to try my possible best to make sure I have some equipment or appliances or product, nice one that can help me to keep maintaining it, so that I will not be breaking my bank or running helter skelter, looking for money or way to make my hair often. So stay very tuned. So without being said, or fast forward, or let's cut it short. So number one kind of hair you get to be making, which gonna help you even if you carry your hair like 2 months interval or thereabout. While losing it, you will not be panicking, or you will not be contemplating or being afraid who gonna help you to lose it. So number one is as in twisty kind of hair. Number two is Bob Marley kind of hair, which is braiding hairstyle. Other hairs count. Anyways, there are many hairstyles that look very pretty and kind of easy to make as well, and also easy to lose. But in hairstyles, what the kind of hair that is trending or rampant, or would I say people love or cherish most, is this twisty and braiding kind of hairstyles. So that's why I specifically mention it, or made mention of that. So these two hairstyles you can make without panicking, when you're about losing it. Guys, I was once like you. There was a time after making hair, during the time of losing it, I will be like, as in, who gonna help me to lose it? I will not be happy because I'm about losing my hair. But that was then, not now, because as we are learning many good things every day, guys, I've learned that there are some certain kind of hair I gonna make, which when I'm about losing it, I will not be, stressing up or, looking for whom to do that. I will just, as in calmly or, gently lose it myself happily, unlike before. So this is the two different kinds of hair to make. So while losing it, you will lose it so very easy, and it will go very pretty easy for you. The second thing to use to lose your hair is this kind of comb. The combs that comes, I don't know if I have it here, stick. This one I'm holding now is stick. One kind tiny stick that have pencil mouth. That's the kind of stick you're gonna use. Guys, when you press it as in between the two braided hair, or in between the braiding, guys, you're gonna lose ASAP. Guys, it will make the losing of hair go as in, speedy for you. And for the, twisty, you don't need to worry, even if you did not use any stick or kind of comb, tiny comb. Guys, I have this comb that comes tiny, that has iron mouth, which come very tiny. So it also helped me to lose my hair ASAP. It also helped me to, make my hair as in lose fast. So these two things I usually go about using to make my hair. But for my twisty, I don't need to worry, because once you touch it, remove the mouth immediately, it will lose itself. So that's why I commend or introduce these two different hairstyles for you. So go for it whenever you want to make hairstyle. I didn't say you shouldn't make other hairstyles. Other ones count as well. But I'm telling you with the experience I had, based on I was doing the difficult one before, and I found it difficult to lose my hair whenever I might have finished carrying my hair. But since I started making these two, I noticed that nobody helps me to lose my hair, coupled with the things I support, as in that helps me to lose it, like comb and all these sticks. So, guys, as we are gisting, we almost finished losing the hair, guys. I didn't even talk about how I got, as in how I managed to finish losing it. So, another thing will help your hair not to be tangled is when, when you lose, you can't wait till you lose all the hair, because immediately you lose one, it has become strong. Once the breeze touches it, it has become strong. So what you're gonna do when you lose one, make sure the comb is beside you. So use comb to comb it immediately. Don't waste time, so that when you finish losing all the whole hair, guys, the combing it will not be a difficult thing. So that's the technique and the secrets you need to know about all these hairstyle, because some people use, because of this they run in terms of making hair. Some even prefer, as in, just to go about to cut their hairs. But I tell you, when you learn all this, you're not gonna be cutting your hair, because I noticed that majority of people that have cut their hair repeatedly come back and start growing their hair. So what is the need? So that's why it's not encourageable, for you to use, because of all these things, to cut your hair. Unless if you want to cut your hair, cut it that you want to cut it permanently. Not after cutting it, you start growing it again. So I don't buy such idea, because, growing hair is a difficult thing. And the money you're gonna spend based on growing your hair. So after all said and done, guys, you're gonna cut it. Check out, just think about that. So it doesn't worth it. So my people, we've already finished losing it. So when I lose, I combed to the extent that even I don't know when I finish, losing it, because the kind of hair I make is twisty hairstyle. So some people will say, is it only twisty hairstyle we're gonna be doing, because losing it is pretty easy? Not at all. That's what I'm saying. It's not once you go on doing the twisty. Sometimes if I feel like I have nobody near me that will help me to lose it, what will I do? I will repeatedly do the same twisty, but it's not gonna be the same style, or it's not gonna be the same colors I've made before. I will change the color and also change the styles, but all of them will come in the same kind of hairstyle, which is twisty. So you can still do it that way. And trust me, nobody will know that is this twisty you've done before and what you repeatedly do again. So guys, that's it. So now we finish combing. Guys, take a look at this. Despite that I've combed it, when I'm losing it, it's still strong. Talk more of if I did not comb it when I'm losing it, the comb will not even penetrate. But never mind, we have this comb for you. That's why I say, whenever you want to maintain your hair, you get to try to buy accessories, appliances, all these things, equipment that can help you glow and maintain your hair. So what did we have for you? We have this hot comb, which is very, very affordable. This one is not that I'm breaking my bank, I don't have money to afford it. That's why you have ordinarily comb, which you can help to. Before, I just bought this one new, so I'm just using all these technique which I may mention or I review to you here before I managed to buy the hot comb. Then I didn't have money to buy the hot comb, but my happiness of picking this hot comb now is that it's gonna help me not to to be retouching my hair often or frequent, because I have stubborn and strong hair, so it makes me to retouch my hair every month. But lo and behold, since I got this electric comb, I'm no longer retouching my hair. Once I feel like my hair is so strong, I'm gonna use it to comb my hair and pack it styles. So you can still do like me. you know. So and if you are doing this, be mindful of electrical, because anything, goes with electric, guys. You need to be very watchful and careful. So as you can see now, this is straightening my hair. I don't want to, wash it, immediately. I would like to carry it like 5 days before I wash it. So what did I do? That's the good of buying this electric comb. So I then use the comb to comb it, because when I look deep inside my hair, I notice that it doesn't come dirty, because I usually carry my hair like 1 month interval or 1 month plus. So because before I make my hair, I make sure I retouch it and wash it like twice. So it helps me when sometimes I will lose my hair, I wouldn't see dirty. So when it comes like that, guys, what will I do? I will just use this comb to support it, because only what makes me sometimes to be, trying to, retouch it is for it to be soft, so that I can put comb inside it. But lo and behold, this hot comb have really helping me, so I'm not gonna keep retouching often. So you can see we've used the hot comb to comb my hair straight. So now that I've combed it to my satisfaction, guys, what will I do? I gonna, do is some styles, because guys, after watching this video, see me pack my natural hairstyles with styles, guys. Packing your natural hair with styles, we stay, as in we start hungering you, as in you will start admiring to pack your natural hair. So it's not all the time you're gonna be, covering your hair. So that's why it's good for you to maintain it, so that you wouldn't be covering your hair all the time. So watch me pack my natural hair. So as I'm, sectioning my hair like into, I just want to pack it. Is it into 4 or into 2? Guys, watch out. So sometimes I try packing my hair into 4. I will just section it into 4 parts. So when I do, I will start using rubber band to pack it, guys. Sometimes if I wouldn't even try to decorate or, make it look more pronounced or, that good, but it will still bring out my beautiful look. So that's why I said sometimes God really know why he gives you those natural hair, because it has make you or giving you that natural beauty. So your hair includes. So that's why I'm not encouraging people to be cutting their hair. Only what it requires for you is for you to maintain it, in terms of knowing what to do in order to keep, carrying your hair. So as you can see, we've sectioned 2 parts, both side, the other side, 1 part of it, and we've used rubber band to pack it. So when I feel like the upper side is not well combed, I managed to use the electric comb to comb it back, so that as in I will achieve what I wanted in terms of the packing. So I went to the back as well to make sure I comb it, so that the two will look exactly the same. So keep watching, guys. If you never subscribe to my YouTube channel and you really like what we are doing, please kindly subscribe and turn on your notification, so that whenever I upload a video here, you will be the first to be notified. So as you can see now, we've gone to the other side to do the same, exactly what we did to the other side. We want the 2 sides to be equal and be exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So I'm trying to divide this one, section this one, to divide it into equal parts, so that we can pack it like the first ones. So stay tuned and keep watching, guys. Let me know, the things you use to maintain your hair, and let me know if you like carrying your natural hair, or you feel like your natural hair does not worth it. That's why you always keep covering it, both with wigs and both with caps or scarf. So let us just know, and let us also know the reason why you don't like, carrying your natural hair. Doesn't mean you don't want to, as in you don't have time maintaining it, or you don't know what to do about that. So this video will definitely encourage you after watching it. So that's why you don't need to be skipping my video. Watch from the beginning to the end. You must definitely learn one or two from here. So there we go. So we are trying to pack the one at the back when we might have finished sectioning it into two parts. So watch us use rubber band to pack it. Some people have, as in, asked this question severally based on the kind of ways I packed my natural hair. Guys, everybody knows what fits them. So this is the parts and this is the kind of style that fits me so very much. Some people have told me, is it not this baby kind of packing hairstyles? But I want to turn myself to, as in, to keep looking sweet 16. So I'm not worried about that. Once it fits me, that's what matters. Guys, I noticed that packing it all back doesn't fit me. It doesn't bring out my beautiful look. So I felt like this kind of method of packing is what usually bring out my beautiful look, beautiful natural look. So I now went ahead to keep packing it like this, but sometimes I will just divide the hair into two equal parts. But today I just decided to make them into four different parts. So take a look at that and let me know what you think. Guys, let me know also the way you like to pack your hair. Have you ever, as an adult, packed your hair in this my method, or you prefer packing your hair all back? Guys, let us know in the comment section. I think this kind of packing hair, this my style, is giving. Guys, my face and your face might not be the same. You might pack it your own natural hair. This method, it might not fit you. It might be awkward. It might look as in somehow to you. So kindly choose or know the kind of hairstyle, as in, that you will pack, that will make you look beautiful and also bring out your beautiful look. This fits me and I keep going on to pack it. Packing it like this often doesn't mean that I can't pack other styles. So when I found another styles that can fit me like this, I will still repack and change my style. Guys, let me know what you think. Is, when I found another hairstyles, as in, that will look pretty for me like this, as in this one I usually pack. Guys, I gonna deviate to start packing that one to join it with this. Sometimes I gonna pack this style, another time I gonna pack another style, but as for now, this is the one I cherish most. So this one I feel like is good for me, so I will keep packing it. Sometimes I gonna pack it, as in section it into four. Sometimes I gonna also section it into two. So this will help me. Kindly grab this kind of comb and other stuffs you saw me use on this my video. So let me know what you think and rate this hairstyle for me. Thanks.